Check. Digital. So, my system mistake. Nah, nah. Come on. Welcome to my live eFootball 2026 mobile gaming. Let's hello. I'll make the way. के भयो अनलाइन म्याच भनेको त के भएछ
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an...
Messi!
And it's a goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Bastoni cuts it out. Now it's Messi. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Can he get it through? Caught offside that time. Out towards the flank. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Good play through for the wide man. Kimmich. That's good play. And that was nowhere near his best. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Drive and the shot! Sensational from Haaland! A finish right from the top draw. Manchester United are back on level terms. He just absolutely speared that in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome...
Big chance!
Nice save.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good alertness. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's taking no chances there. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It could be in here. It's Neymar! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
There is the half-time whistle. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So once again, we're underway. Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now, can they get him away? And there's his chance to lead the counter. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Guti. Great vision. Now it's Mbappe. Van Dijk making good progress on the right-hand side. And he skips past his man. Oh, no joy this time. And that's been won straight back. Now he's got space here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Not the most accurate pass. Threads one in, engages and forces him off the ball. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Conte. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Red card. Red card dina.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yellow card.
No, he's not getting any further than that. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Mbappe. A probing pass. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe is onto this. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Net chalena. Really goal answer on the Good. Then jalan say online. Kaya dollars. Okay. This here. Chile. TK. TK race, huh?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it into space. No way through, so back it comes. He's in a good position here. Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Mbappe. And a chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's managed to get free. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And the finish!
Nice.
Hazard. Ball driven towards the far post. And that should get the job done. And here's the chance to counter. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's made its way to him. He's picked his way through. He's having a go. Whoa! Belter! A finish right from the top draw. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Mbappe. Knocks it out wide. Alexander-Arnold clears it away. And he welcomes it in. And it's Guti.
Guti.
And Guti!
Oh, Guti.
He's done very well to get to that.
Guti really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Sunderland have the chance to go the other way. And he's only too happy to take that back. Mbappe! That's a good ball. He could be in here. Chance, surely! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be...
Tries a shot! Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This possibly the last play of the half. Mbappe. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Nepal certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. He won't be happy with that one. Opts for safety. Camavinga. Rafinha. Quality ball. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe.
कस्तो स्लो नेट भएको मान्छे रहेछ यो।
Pass somewhat off target. Rafinha. And it's Camavinga. Neuer with the clearance. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Ricci. He's had it taken off him. Van Dijk. Zaire Emery. Shot a goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
On the field, number 9.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Sunderland are looking to go for... And it's been given away. Robertson. Azar. It's run loose here. Foot in. Camavinga. Tomori. More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. Ricci. And he's forced to go back. Messi. He's beaten the last man. Azar. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Messi. Havertz. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Rafinha. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Whoa, whoa. Heading. Aye, nice, nice.
Nepal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's Guti. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Guti. Looking to play him in. Ricci. And Alexander-Arnold.
Added time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers.
Please be reminded that
Zaire Emery voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face.
खेल्नु त पियासबाटै खेल्न मजा आउँदो रहेछ पियासमा यससँग सकिन्न क्या कडा छ यसको त लोधोल के रहेछ व्यवस्था त रहेछ
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. White tries across.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Kante does really well to win the ball there. Elise, and that is out of play. Oh no, what has happened here? Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Messi.
No, Khali.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ball is over the line.
Well, neither defence has...
There could be trouble here. He's through, now is he in? Takes a shot! Goal, France! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the upper...
Chance! And we have our very first corner. Oh, a few ironic cheers tell the story. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Driving through the middle. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Neymar.
Now it's Neymar. He's got away. And a chance!
Good save.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Tchouaméni is there, and he can pick it up. That has not gone well. White is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. That's a little off target. It's a good run down the right.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he get it through? Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Transfer Yusuf. Then let's give a transfer.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lady Miss a final.
Zaire Emery. He's had a shot! Too close for comfort. Koundé pokes it out wide, and it's Neymar. He's making a real surge on the left. Not the most accurate pass.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
That is good alertness. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Nicely weighted ball. Okazaki unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the pass is intercepted.
Oh my god.
Beckenbauer. Shifted upfield. Oh, that's a key interception. White hurtling down that right flank. Guti. Bastoni. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. It's a pretty loose pass. And he plays one through.
Oh.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nice chance, nice.
Looking to play him in, and this is Okazaki.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he welcomes it in, and he goes for a shot! And he hits the net!
Nice one.
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
After 82 minutes is
So that's two now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Calafiori, number 14, Guti,
Chouameni,
coming on the field, number 29.
not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Now it's Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here. Looking for options for movement.
Has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Conte. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
Please be made aware that
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Nepal desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Terus sedang. Gue sih thay bởi nó. Chỉ cái It's so tough.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. And here's Mbappe, Messi, and Messi!
What a
Nice.
cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proved positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game, the anticipation, the positioning.
Pressing high and with purpose. Ødegaard. Oh, good-looking ball. That has been slung wide. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's gone looking for safety. Looking to play him in. Diogo Dalot calmly anticipates. Cannavaro.
Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Looking for the run, and this is Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Just about within shooting range. Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And this is Messi. Diogo Dalot. Now Foden. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, no question, that's a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Saliba. Cannavaro. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Goody.
And it's Son Heung-min. Tries to play it through. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Caicedo. Son Heung-min. And here's Kane. And here's Mbappe. He could be in here. Oh, shooting chance!
Nice goal.
Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. More or less by himself, as cool as you like. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Played into the box. Bastoni attempts a clearance. Caicedo. And here's Kane.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Zaire Emery. It's a searching pass. Guti!
Oh,
It's a goal!
nice one.
They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Saliba. That has been cut short. No, he refuses to take the bait. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Foden. And here's Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. Nicely weighted ball. Cannavaro. Great vision. Now it's Guti. And this is Messi. Odegaard. Well, they've got it again. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Now it's Mbappe.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Kane. And he's had it nicked away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 6, Pep Guardiola. Coming
Caicedo.
on the field. Number 29,
Foden.
Kai Havertz.
Van Dijk
Number
wins the
3,
duel this time.
Joshua Kimmich.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Kane has created one goal already. Saliba makes the interception. Odegaard.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Kane. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Just eases him off the ball. Well read, nice interception. So that's it. It is all over. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.
शॉट त एक शॉट मात्र हान्न पाए रहेछ नि आज बेलुका चाहिँ यसबाट के खेल्न पर्छ भन्दाखेरि नाइट खतरी छ कि Oh yeah.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. now the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Ahí se lanzó.
Fernando Torres is looking really fired up here, Peter.
Well, he's been a favourite of yours for years, hasn't he?
Well, club biases aside, I don't think I've ever seen a striker who's so outstanding both inside and outside the box, and who routinely makes the spectacular seem ordinary.
And his numbers are a long, long way from ordinary. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that was vital. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's a searching pass. Vardiol.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Mbappe!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Not the most accurate pass. Guardiola. Conte. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Now there's a fine ball. Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Vieira. Out to the right. Beckham. Alexander-Arnold.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Guti. And they're back on the ball again. That's rather hopeful. He's got away with one there. Throw in. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ødegaard. Oh, it's Ødegaard! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And just a quick reminder today,
it's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again then.
Nepal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
That ball looks a good one. Well, they've got it again. It's run loose here. This might spell taint, and again! Oh, it's come off the upright. He can get that clear. Beckham. And it's Beckham. Serginho is always looking to play. Good chance here! That is decidedly lacking.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And he's had it nicked away. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Messi.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Messi.
Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Bastoni gets good... Oh, what has happened here? He's gone for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Alexander-Arnold. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And this is Cruyff. Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Good effort from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Number 5, Calafiori. Number 14, Guti. Coming on the field, number 29, Kai Havertz. Number 41, Hatate. Number 11,
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Now it's Messi. Rummenigge. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Has been indicated.
Conte. Deftly away. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. That's that, the end. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Nepal certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were...
Last minute ama. मेरो यहाँ सेटिङ गर्न पर्यो बिग्रियो सेटिङ
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
That looks a cracking ball. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time up. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Japan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Zaire Emery. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Caicedo. Mbappe is firing after that one. Japan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch.
If tries from distance. Caicedo. Spread out to the left. That's a shade optimistic. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Valverde. And this is Messi. And here's Valverde. And this is Messi. Threads one in. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now he's got space here.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's shifting through the gears here. Decent chance! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Japan grabbed the equaliser. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So we're into the second 45.
Nepal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually...
Oh, what a climb! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Offside.
Camavinga. Throwing.
Throw in.
Camavinga, and it's Azar. Guardiola kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Zaire Emery. Mbappe. Van Dijk clears it away, and he's let fly. He has hit that forcefully.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Van Dijk. Mbappe, here's onto this. Van Dijk with the clearance. Oh, this looks sharp. Guardiola. Zaire Emery. And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Fernandes. For Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. Tries to play it through. Now it's Messi. And he's picked out the run. He's picked his way through. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game...
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous. And he's gone backward here. Fernandes. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Oh, good-looking ball. Aims beyond the defence.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Great vision. And he cuts out the supply. He won't be happy with that one. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Today's match are now available.
How do you look back on the game?
Bye bye everyone.